What's up, weirdos? So the market took a little bit more of a pooper last night, eh? Um, Hopefully we see some recovery today, but I did a lot of DCAing both late last night and this morning. I still have more buy orders in right now for some fantastic deals on some fantastic altcoins. Let's see what's the damage. Let's have a look. So Jasmy down 9.3% on the day, 11 on the week, 37 on the month, but up basically 16 on the year. Ranked 79 still, $868 million market cap, and 102 million in volume. Swiftcoin down 12.8% on the day, 22 on the week, 18 on the month, but up 418 on the year. Down 11 spots in rank to 265, a $150 million market cap, and 14 million in volume. XCN down, we'll round up to 12%, down on the day, 22, 23 on the week, 65 on the month, but up 753 on the year. We're down 6 spots in rank to 119, $506 million market cap, and 114 million in volume. Zvek, 8% down on the day, 7.5 on the week, 68.5 up on the month, down 5 spots in rank to 320, a $117 million market cap, 34 million in volume. Let's go to the price action. Let's go to the charts. All right, so Bitcoin, look at that. Look at that perfect dip down into this golden pocket range that we laid out for you guys a while ago, months ago, right? Look at that perfect drop down, right? Recovered. We went all the way down to 86,187 roughly. We're back up to 87.7. Hopefully recover today. Who knows? We might not even close inside of this golden pocket. We might come back up. We'll see what happens. But we're sweeping these lows, guys. This is a good thing. We've been saying for what's it been, like a month and a half now? Month and a half, almost 2 months. We've been saying that this sweep of the lows was coming between 85 and 91, and that we should let's just get it over with. And we're finally getting it over with here, right? Now we're starting to see a lot of people speculate, oh, how much further are we going to go? We got some people calling for, 70, 78 to 80,000 down here, because you do have a CME gap down here to fill from way back here, right? So could we come down that far? Yeah, it's possible. Less likely, but it's possible for sure. I mean, you're starting to see some people get a little bit ridiculous with the like $70,000 calls and stuff like that. But again, people without experience, it's to be expected. So, but yeah, so here we are in this golden pocket. Will we recover, or will we come down and fill the CME gap? Maybe we just come down and wick. Maybe we wick down here to the 200-day SMA at 81,600. That's entirely possible as well. So yeah, there's not much support. That's a problem. There's not much support because, I mean, if you see, we're kind of above a support level right here, right now, where we are at 87.6, because it was support back here in this area, right? But there isn't much support because we just did a straight shot upwards. We might be able to catch, if we fell further, we might be able to catch the 200-day SMA here as support, or we'll come in and fill the CME gap. One of the two, right? We'll see what happens, guys. All I know for sure right now, guys, is I'm continuing to take advantage of the situation, stuffing my bags more. You can do the same if you want to. You could sit on your hands. You could panic sell and get upset. It's up to you, right? I personally am kind of, in an odd way, euphoric about this opportunity that, again, I'm not passing up. No chance am I passing this opportunity, because I do believe that, altcoin season is going to come, and the people who are taking advantage of these opportunities now are the ones that are going to reap the most rewards later, right? And that's a risk that I quite simply am perfectly willing to take. So I will. So I will. Jasmy, always correlated to Bitcoin. Let's refresh the chart a little bit, though. So as I said, Jasmy correlated to Bitcoin, so we had that pull back. Jasmy's actually holding stronger than Bitcoin is right now on its second candle. We pulled down to 1 cent 6 and wicked back up again 1 cent 7.8. 1 cent 7.7 is a pretty strong support level where we are right now, 1.787. So we'll see if the market can recover. Can we get back up here, guys, into our structure? Technically, we are still in our structure. That's the funny thing. Look at this, right? We're still inside of our falling wedge pattern. We wicked right down to the bottom of it and right back up again, but Jasmy has not collapsed outside of its bullish structure, guys. That's the funny thing, right? But people don't realize that, I suppose. Going over to look at Onyx Coin, same thing, still inside of its bullish structure. Wicked down to 1 cent 5, just touched it and wicked right back up again, sitting at 1 cent 5.5. So holding support there inside of its bullish structure. That's the thing, guys. It feels worse than it is. And I often say that in crypto. When things feel good, they're never as good as you think that they are. And when they feel bad, they're never as bad as you think that they are, right? Yes, everything pulled down. However, all of these altcoins, for the most part, are still inside of their bullish structures, right? You have to understand that, which means we could have a break to the upside in rather short order, right? I'm not saying it's going to happen today, but don't be shocked if we see a market reversal and it happens fairly quick, because all these altcoins are still in bullish structures, and Bitcoin can bounce right back. So just keep that in mind, guys, right? What do we got on Swiftcoin? Like I said, Swiftcoin, I suspect Swiftcoin would wick down here to this blue line at 1 cent 3.2. It has not done that yet. It wicked down to 1 cent 4, which I did tell you guys it was going to do a couple days ago, but it hasn't gone any further. It has not come down to this support level yet. So maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. It's a spinning top candle, neutral right now, so we'll see which direction it goes in. With any luck, it will reverse to the upside. But ZBEC, let's have a look at ZBEC. What is ZBEC doing? Once again, guys, for the fourth time, we came down to this trend line here at 20142. Tested it as support 4 times, and we're just kind of hanging out right here, guys, at 2015. Maybe we build up a resistance level here. We'll see what happens. It could be a little significant. As you can see, we came down to this level here and tested it as support earlier, wick back up. So now it's resistance. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, right? Can ZBEC get back inside its bull pennant? Time will tell. Time will tell. All right. What else do we have going on? So Onyx Coin tweets out, if you know, you know. XCN ledger burning coming soon, guys. Remember, the burn is coming via the EIP 1559. 35% staking over on the protocol. Goliath coming in a matter of like a week, 6 days or something like that. Bullish things coming. If you know, you know. What do we have here for Junction? Check this out, guys. Courtesy of Magic Power, community member, friend of the channel. Magic Power says the Junction GPU pool is undergoing connection testing, bringing decentralized computing closer to reality. Users will be able to participate by acquiring the rights to host nodes, while data centers operate the infrastructure to build a powerful user-driven AI and GPU ecosystem. Guys, it's coming. It's almost here. That's what she said. What else do we have? That's going to be huge. Launching the GPU pool finally for Junction is going to be massive, guys. It's going to be huge when it gets out. If they're in the final testing rounds right now, holy smokes. Jasmy's going to take off, guys. Now, visiting our friend of the channel, NeoXtrix, guys, check him out. Another video that he put together for us on security layers, password generation. Check it out.
The Jasmy patent, dedicated to password generation integrating biometric data, goes beyond simple authentication via fingerprint or other methods. It uses this information as a primary key to dynamically generate unique passwords tailored to each service. Its operation relies on several steps. First, it collects biometric information and extracts specific characteristics to create a base key. Then it associates this key with contextual data, such as the name of the service or application concerned, to generate a unique password for each use. This eliminates the issue of reusing the same passwords across multiple platforms, a common vulnerability with traditional password managers. To further complicate any attempt at fraudulent access, the device incorporates a decoy system in its memory. These decoys, consisting of fictitious biometric data, are stored in addition to the user's real biometric information. Their purpose is to make it extremely difficult, if not impossible, for an attacker to distinguish between the authentic data and the fake ones. As a result, even if an attacker manages to compromise the device and access the memory, they will not be able to easily identify the user's real biometric information. This makes any attempt to exploit the stored data practically impossible. One of the main advantages of this patent lies in eliminating centralized password storage. Instead of storing them in encrypted form in a database, a prime target for hackers, Jasmy's system dynamically recreates passwords on demand by combining biometric and contextual data. This significantly reduces the risks associated with data breaches and credential theft attacks. The system also enhances security through its mechanism for selecting biometric and contextual information stored in the device's memory. Only relevant and validated information is used to generate the password, making unauthorized access attempts more difficult. Additionally, accessing and modifying biometric data requires a dedicated element, ensuring additional control over its management and limiting the risks of identity theft. Through this new security model, Jasmy offers a solution that surpasses the limitations of current models by eliminating the need for centralized storage, generating unique passwords for each use, and integrating advanced protection against attacks.
This is why Jasmy's security data model is going to be widely adopted, guys. It's already starting to be widely adopted as the standard, along with Jasmy's Secure PC, so on and so forth, guys. I mean, the writing's on the wall. Toyota's Woven City, guys. It just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. You can sleep on it, but I wouldn't. Listen, guys, we dropped another gem the other night over on the Patreon. And actually, I dropped another one last night as well. But the one I'm talking about that we dropped the other day over there, we are accumulating at these prices, guys, because this is a phenomenal opportunity. And this is a 100x coin, in my opinion, guys, in the near term. So I am accumulating as much of it as I can right now. I'm super excited about it. We're talking XCN type price action. We're talking Swift ZBEC type price action, guys. Big pumps coming, in my opinion. I'm accumulating a bunch of it. A lot of people over on the Patreon are. If I offered you the opportunity to get in early on these plays, guys, along with the fact that you could join a community of over 1,800 people with a wealth of knowledge that's going to help you succeed in this space, right? You could book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. You could join our live streams over on the Patreon every single evening, and so much more. And all I wanted from you was for you to buy me a Happy Meal. Would you buy me a Happy Meal? Of course you would buy me a Happy Meal for that kind of opportunity, because you could leave anytime you want. So it's worth checking out for the price of a Happy Meal, guys. Most of these other channels are charging between $100 and $1,000, and you'll learn less over there than you would here, right? So come join our community, guys. Check it out for yourself. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain for the price of a Happy Meal. It is most certainly worth the chance, okay? But I can promise you two things, as always. One, you will learn something that's going to help you become a better trader and investor in this space. And two, once you become a part of our community, you find the wealth of knowledge that's being handed to you on a silver platter, not only from myself, but from the entire community as a whole. You're not going to want to leave, especially for the price of a Happy Meal. So click like if you like this video, click subscribe if you really liked it. The link to the Patreon is down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.